The angel of the Lord came, and he sat under the oak at Ophrah, which belongs to Joash, the Abiezrite. His son Gideon was threshing wheat in the winepress in order to hide from the Midianites. Then the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, "The Lord is with you, valiant warrior." All right, there's some issues with this scripture here. We're talking about Gideon, the mighty warrior. That's all we know him by. VeggieTales tells us how mighty warrior Gideon is, right? We found him in a winepress, which is a hole, hidden, in secret, not to be found out. See, this Gideon is something else. And there's something to be said about those few verses, because the Lord appeared to him and said the words, "Valiant warrior." What a description I would not say of somebody hiding in a well, thrashing wheat, where it's supposed to be a wine press. But nonetheless, the Lord calls him valiant warrior. Gideon said to him, "Please, my Lord, if the Lord is with us, why has all this happened? And where is all the wonders that our fathers told us about?" They said, "Hasn't the Lord brought us out of Egypt? But now the Lord has abandoned us and handed us over to the Midians." You see why the Lord sent a prophet and then the deliverer? A prophet to remind them why they're in the position they're in. Because here it says that the Lord abandoned them. No, but that's what Gideon remembers. Remember, it's a long time since those glorious moments. A long time since those great moments of coming into the land and being fruitful and blessed and encouraged and guided and directed. And then now it's just the Lord is silent. And Gideon took that as the Lord abandoned them, which he did not. 14 and 15. The Lord turned to him and said, "Go in the strength you have and deliver Israel from the grasp of Midian. I am sending you." He said to him, "Please, Lord, how can I deliver Israel? Look, my family is the weakest in Manasseh, and I'm the youngest in my father's family." Gideon knew his position. And now, some of the words I'll share with you is the reality of he was a nobody. Go in your strength. He's in a wine press, scared, out of his mind, fearful. And the youngest of his family after all. And so all these things, you look at this Gideon, who's usually described a lot differently in most other messages. And we see that he himself knows and feels like he's nothing.